Hello and welcome to a remarkably sunny and pleasant weekend in Brighton. The weather was pretty good despite it being early February here in the UK, but you can get weekends like this sometimes. And yeah, very nice weekend it was. Now we stayed in Charlotte Street at a place called the Paskins Town House. A sort of place here in Town, Brighton. What a lovely little very quirky place it is. I'll just take a look around. The whole place has got this kind of 1920s theme to it, and it's just a very quirky little boutique hotel. And if you want another quirky place just around the corner, there's somewhere called the Hand in Hand pub, literally just a few yards walk away in Upper James Street, Town. And I particularly recommend a pint of their AOK Old Ale. Fantastic. This is our room. Again, follows the 1920s quirky feel. Very pleasant room, recently decorated, very clean, decent size, very comfortable bed there. And off to the right was a little ensuite shower room. Pretty much all you could want, really. They also did a very nice breakfast indeed, with 1920s music playing and again following the quirky 1920s feel. I opted for the full English breakfast on this menu, but as you can see it's pretty extensive and you can have lots and lots there. Yeah, the Paskins Town House and the Hand in Hand pub around the corner, both very highly recommended indeed. Now, this place is highly recommended as well. It's called the Upside Down House in King's Road Arches, Brighton. And you can go in there, it's only a £5 to go in. You can go in for as long as you like, wander around the house, and you can get some very silly selfies indeed. And as the name suggests, everything in the house and the whole house itself is completely upside down. Lots and lots of fun, and it will give you sort of good half an hour of fun and entertainment. There's also a place called the Brighton Photography Gallery, which is again in King's Road Arches, just very close to this upside down house. Very well worth a visit to see some stunning photography of Brighton and the surrounding areas, so that's recommended as well. And it's indeed just a few yards away from this upside down house.
Right, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Also very close to the upside down house is the British Airways I-360 ride in Lower Kings Road, Brighton, but really it's just very near to the Kings Road Arches. Now the whole ride lasts pretty much 25 minutes, and it goes up, it's basically like a glass donut on a pole, and it goes up to a pretty sort of, quite a big height really, sort of a couple hundred metres I think it is, up into the air, and it gives you spectacular views over Brighton and the surrounding areas. It takes probably about 5 or 6 minutes to go up, 5 or 6 minutes to come back down again, and then the rest of the time you sort of you're up at the top, where it probably stays for about 15 minutes. There's a bar area here, as you can see. We can get drinks and maybe some light snacks as well. As you can see, the views are spectacular. Pretty much up the top here, and you can sort of look over the whole town. Quite interesting to see that some of these sort of tower blocks that you go above have actually got interesting artworks on the roof, so that was something you'd never know unless you go up into this ride. So you can see it's quite a spectacular structure. Luckily we went on a very, very quiet day, a very, very quiet day, as it was sort of only early February. But I should think in the summer it might get a bit more crowded in there than that. Coming down again. And we're about to touch down. I can really recommend the i360. It's a lot of fun to do. And in fact, the photo gallery, the i360 and the Upside Down House are literally only yards away from each other. And you can, between the three of them, you can spend a good 2 or 3 hours, really fun entertainment there. And the i360 cost us £15 and the Upside Down House £5. So for £20, lots and lots of fun. Yes, I can highly recommend all these places mentioned, and Brighton as a tourist destination is fantastic. Really, really well worth a visit. Thanks for watching.